The ACL Championships of Bags 2016 live at Harrah's Cherokee Casino Resort in beautiful Cherokee, North Carolina. As you get a nice look at our main stage and the floor going on, we're rolling through this tournament of 64 singles action. One-on-one is what we got you today. Crowned the best individual cornhole player right here.
Who
just
is it
a little
going
while.
to be?
I don't know. You tell me. You know these guys. I can tell you this much. Up on stage, Scott Lane, who we saw earlier, Jay Dotson. This is one of the last four in the winner's bracket. So the winner of this is going to move on to the finals of the winner's bracket and stay alive and have that precious one loss still in the bag.
That's right. Now, I'll tell you what right here. Jay Dotson is going to be he's one of the most energetic throwers. You're going to hear a lot of stuff out of Jay Dotson. Let's just hope he keeps it clean.
Oh, well.
He really gets into it.
As you can see there, Scott Lane identified by the back of his shirt with the state of Florida there, and then Jay Dotson next to him on the left.
Jay Dawson's from Ohio.
All right. I mean,
I keep forgetting there's a homie up here.
no, I don't know what you're talking about.
There's Jay Dotson right there. Good picture, old Jay. And I believe we are set to go with live action. Jay and Scott just come up, down and back. Let's go. Now, I believe this is going to be a little faster pace than the last match as well.
Yeah, after Matt Guy, the human rain delay, got out of there.
Hey, man, it works.
Yeah, it did. Guess who's moving on?
Yeah, Matt Guy's playing Jimmy McGuffin right now on the floor. So we'll see what happens. We'll see which one comes out. That's going to be that's a good match down there as well. Scott with his Hulk bags. Both of these players have a little downward motion. Ooh, good shot. Great shot by Scott.
So there you go. Round one is nothing.
And both players have a 12 average right now.
That's not too bad, I hear.
That's not bad.
That's not too bad. That's exactly how you want to start. See them all go in round one. As we get set now for the second round. Goes Jay. Right up on the hole there. Lane pushes them both in.
As you can see, both of these players have basically the same stance. Look at it. Opposite foot out of their throwing hand. Both of them stay stationary. I think Jay gets a little lower. Goes back a little further behind his back. Scott got that little hip push. Good shot. Scott's been hitting those air mails today. I believe Scott might have picked up 2 on that one. Yes, he did. Scott Lane up 2-0 early. Here in the singles winner bracket semifinals. The other semifinal game is also being played down on the floor between Dale Smith and Derek Tiger. And if we get an update of who comes out of that, Ryan will pass it along to you. I know everybody's wanting to know. Jay and Scott are just straight down the pipe. Everyone, that was a good shot. Wrapped around, fell in. Jay's going to try to push this. Missed it. Scott can take advantage right here. Oh. Jay still wants to get all these bags if he can. Good shot. That's a great shot. Scott gets 2 more. 4-0 is the advantage for Scott Lane against Jay Dotson right here on ESPN3 live at Harrah's Casino Championship of Bags. Scott Lane right there in your black shirt with the Florida on his back, and Jay Dotson beside him in the gray shirt and the stylish shorts he's wearing.
Those are nice shorts. You can see these guys, you know, they stand right at the front of the board. Not a lot of motion when it comes to footwork. It's more or less, you know, all arm toss with both of these guys, which is different than, like, we'll say, Matt Guy, who takes that big step from the back of the board. So once again, there's so many different ways you can throw the bag. All you want it to do, though, is you want it to lay flat in the air and have that good rotation on it. However you make that happen, that's up to you.
Called it Jay Dotson. Jay Dotson called the 6 spot, didn't get it. But Jay Dotson gets control of the board and 4 points. So we're all tied up 4-4 now. Scott Lane and Jay Dotson. You hear Jay? I told you you're going to hear some stuff from Jay now. Jay talks to those bags. I love playing with Jay. He's a great guy, man. We was hanging out some last night. He's just a great guy.
Each player carrying a 10 average per round right now.
That's not bad.
No, not at all.
Ooh, that went off the back of the board. Scott Lane can take control, and he does with a great airmail. Because Jay's got a, Jay pushed him up there really good. And Scott, off the board.
That's unfortunate right there. He knows it. That's going to give Scott Lane an 8-4 lead.
Here we go. Let's watch this right here. Scott Lane going for the airmail. Oh, he didn't even, man, he must have slipped. Look, he looked at Jay like, what was that? That wasn't supposed to happen.
Not at all. Can I try again? No. No, you can't.
Scott Lane has the advantage, which we know when Scott has the advantage, he doesn't let it up very often. So it's up to Jay to try to get that control of the game back.
He skated right by that block. Good shot there, Dotson.
All right, Scott wants to push both of these bags in now. Cannot get a hold of it. Jay wants to get around it somehow. And it looks like we have a wash on that round. So the score is still 8-4. Scott Lane has the advantage, has the throw, still controlling the board.
Into round 7 now. And like you said, these guys playing at a much quicker pace than what we saw just a moment ago in the last matchup between Matt Guy and Josh Lunsford.
Looking like a couple machines down there at the moment. There we go. Now we got an advantage. Let's see what happens. Oh,
couldn't take advantage.
Take advantage of it. Jay needs to sink this one for a wash, and he does. 8-4 still, moving to the next round. Right here, Harris Cherokee. Harris Casino here at Cherokee. They have been so great to us for the 5 days we've been here.
I can give you an update in the other last 4 matchup. Derek the Tiger is up 20-16 right now on Dale Smith. So the winner of that game will meet the winner of this game.
That would be the winner of bracket finals.
Yes, it will.
So everybody back there, Triangle Cornhole area in Raleigh, Durham, they've been texting me wanting to know what's going on with Derek because that's their guy. And Derek's doing well. He's up 2016. He has a chance to go to the winners bracket finals. That's pretty good when you got $25,000 on the line.
Anything's good when you got $25,000 on the line.
Even a slot dog would be good with
slot dog with $25,000 on the line. I'll eat $25,000.
It'll grab that condiment for you.
It sure will. 10-4 is our score. Scott Lane on top. Got control of the board. So we enter round 9.
Scott Lane in the black. If you're just tuning in, Scott Lane has control of the board. He's wearing the black shirt with the hat. Jay Dotson on the closest to you on the screen with the pink bags and the gray shirt. Jay Dotson with the throw right here. Also, I guess you could tell Scott Lane has the Hulk bags. Got pink versus the Hulk.
Where do you get those kind of custom-made bags?
Well, you can get fabric anywhere you want to. You know, you get the filler, the resin to put in it. Make sure it weighs. Make sure the fabric is, you know, just make sure you got the right the legal resin inside any fabric. That'll work and slide and go with it.
Now, does
Make
that
sure
do
it's the right
something?
6x6, 5 3/4, 6x6.
Does that do something for the different sides? Because I know you said
Different fabrics will slide better on boards. I mean, you know, a lot of the bags, they call them cheater bags, but they're not cheater bags, just different fabric that slide better on sticky boards. You know, some people will try to put BBs or something in it, but we hope that everybody will be honest, you know.
Yeah.
You still got to put the bag in the hole. I'm sorry.
Right.
I can put BBs in the bag. If I can't hit the board, what's that going to do for me? Nothing.
Nothing.
Okay.
Not a thing. 10-6 is our score. Scott Lane on top. See him on the right there. And how about this? Dale Smith comes back and wins over Derek Tiger 21-16.
21-20.
20. It says Dale Smith won. That's what I got here. Hold on,
Dale
that
Smith
could be. Sometimes the information coming in is a little.
All right, well, at least we got a little update. We'll see what happens. So right now we're saying that that Dale came back and won 21-20 over Derek Tiger. Unless something changes, that's the information we got from the floor.
Double checking here.
Okay.
But yeah, it's saying Dale Smith.
We have a 10-10 tie now. Jay Dotson has come back and tied this match. And both players have a bag average of 9.50. And it's 10-10. How about that?
Yeah, 21-20 was the final.
21-20 for Dale Smith out of Kentucky. Will advance to the winners championship of the winners bracket and will face the winner of this match right here between Jay Dotson and Scott Lane. So it was nice. The last four featured a young guy from the Raleigh-Durham area, Derek Tiger. It's like not much over 21. And then you have let's look at this right here. Look at that.
That's beautiful.
And leaves the bag sitting there. Perfect shot. Seen the hook sliding in there. Oh.
14-10, Scott Lane on top. As you see him right there getting ready for his first throw on your right.
So Scott relinquished the control of the board and gets it right back to the next throw. That's perfect. So you got a Florida player right here, and got an Ohio player also on the stage with Jay Dotson, and then you have Kentucky player Dale Smith and Derek Tiger from North Carolina that represented the last four. That's pretty good. That's a pretty good mix.
Oh my! Went for that airmail and it skipped right off.
Yeah. Good shot. Got to push them both.
You can hear the excitement from Jay. He's on your right now in the gray. Looks very happy to flip that score. Take a look at this. Zip.
Yep.
Got them both.
So it's now 14-13.
Yep.
What a great match.
Once again, these guys will get into the finals of the winners bracket to meet Dale Smith. Closed out Derek the Tiger. His day is not done, though. He's just going to go down to the losers bracket, so we could see Derek again later on. As it's double elimination here in this singles tournament.
So it looks like Jay's slowing it down a little bit. Slowing the pace a little bit. Reset. Perfect blocker bag. Good shot by Scott Lane. 2 for 1.
Court 14, Danny Blanks, Adam
Last
Kistner,
one
Danny and Adam
for
on
Jay,
court
and he
14.
sinks it. Oh.
Just on the, you hear the people down the stage. Oh.
They know this is big money right here. High stakes in this game. They want to get into that finals.
On the open $20 singles, we're going to be running that tournament on courts 24, 25, 26, and 27. So come see Ryan in the back
Still
corner.
14 to
He will help
13
you run
here.
the tournament on 24, 25, 26,
In favor of
and
Scott
27.
Lane.
Scott Lane currently has a 9.69 bag average to Jay Dotson's 9.62. That's about a point. Okay. I love that. I love that graphic there. It's nice.
I'll tell you what, they did a great job building all these different stat trackers, scoring devices. The design geeks did a great job, that's for sure, running all of these different scoring mechanisms we have. One off the board, so.
Scott's got a little advantage here.
As he walks
Jay
away in
didn't like that
disgust.
one.
No.
But, you know, Scott took his time and let him react instead of, like, trying to throw fast. He puts one on. Wow. Scott, you know, that's one thing about playing fast. If a guy, if you're ready to throw as soon as he gets done, what if he reacts to that shot? Then that's going to mess you up when you're going to be in the middle throw and then you're going to be upset.
Right.
You always want to give if you're playing singles, you want to give the guy time to react to the shot that he did, because his reaction might come in the middle of your throw and that's going to mess up your throw. So you want to just give it a second, let him react, because you're going to react too, so, you know.
Yeah, I see that. It's kind of like a little courtesy thing. I'll give you a second just because I don't want to get messed up. But your reaction is, you know, it's emotional. Like you said, this tournament's $25,000 getting paid out for this tournament to all the guys. So you need some reaction time.
We have a tie game here, buddy. 14-14.
In the 15th round, you see Scott with the throw. Uses that backboard.
Good shot, Jay Dotson. He needed that. And he picks up 2 points with a great airmail. So Jay Dotson takes the lead now. 16-14, has control of this match and the board at the moment. Watch this right here. Boom.
That was nice.
Get in that hole. (16-14), Jay Dotson with the advantage, the lead, controlling the board, first throw. Anything he can have, he's got it right here.
I'll give you an update. One of the favorites, Jimmy McGuffin, is out.
Yeah. He lost to Matt Guy. Matt is continuing to work his way through the losers bracket, and you know, we just might see him on that final stage.
Yep, just want to remind you again, it's double elimination, so if you see a guy lose up here, they're not done yet.
Good shot.
Wow, that was impressive.
Scott's gonna try to use a lane right here on the side lane. That's a little bitty lane, but I seen him step out like he was gonna try to angle that bag around it, but not quite.
He is entertaining.
Next up on court 12,
Jay Dotson, all the emotion you'll need.
Shot.
12, Derek Holland and Matt Guy.
Listen to that.
He's pumped up, man. So I believe that's 20. It's going to be 20-14. Jay Dotson, I believe.
18.
I'm sorry, 18-14.
As they're inching closer, as they both get a refreshment here. All right, take a break, round 17. Let's get a drink. All right, let's finish this. Still a very close game, even though Jay Dotson's 3 away. We've seen Scott Lane. You know he can make up this deficit quick if things go his way. Both guys average score above 9. Jay with a little bit better at 9.3 compared to the 9.1 for Lane. First one goes in, matched by Lane. Comes Dotson. Might see a good volley here. Oh yeah. Lane's throw, perfect.
Can we get a double four-bagger?
Sure can. There you go. Little congratulations, good job. Always fun when you see both guys get all 4 in.
In case you're just joining us, Scott Lane is playing Jay Dotson right here on the main board. This is a matchup to go to the winners bracket finals. Scott Lane's on your black, on your right with the black, on the black shirt on with the Florida logo and his last name, which was Lane. Jay Dotson is beside you, beside him in the gray shirt.
They will meet Dale Smith in the finals of the winner's bracket as he is waiting an opponent right now. And the winner of that matchup will go to the championship match with that important one loss still in the holster.
That's right. So whoever wins that winner's bracket finals will have to be beaten twice on the main stage for the championship.
Some other matches going on in the loser's bracket. Adam Kistner versus Danny Blanks.
What's the score?
Holland versus Matt Guy.
Oh, that's going to be a good one.
I'll get you a score here. Give me a moment.
Well, Danny Blanks and Derek Holland are both from the Gas House crew, and I think they both lost. Well, I know Danny lost his first match, and he's been fighting his way all the way through the loser's bracket as well. They call him the pilot. Ooh. Because he knows how to steer those bags. And then Derek Holland, we remember him from yesterday. That was the Machine.
We love the Machine. I just think the nickname's great.
All right, 18-15 is your score. Jay Dotson trying to hit that airmail. Just missed it.
Oh.
Scott trying to get him a four-bagger right here, and he does. Jay got to match it or give up points.
Oh man, just
gives
left
up
it
2
short.
points. So it's 18-17. Don't get much tighter than this.
20th round on the way in this matchup to go to the finals of the winner's bracket.
How many rounds did we go to the last game? 20, at least
24-5, something like that.
So we see when you have a very competitive matchup, it can last a little bit. I mean, this.
Is this bad for Dale?
Huh? No. Dale's fine.
As we
I mean,
talked
he just
yesterday, the
won.
weight sometimes, you know.
Well, no, Dale just got through finished playing, so he's really not waiting that long. But the thing is whoever wins the next match is going to have to sit and wait for the loser bracket matches to you know, get them a competitor for the finals. That's when you have to wait. Scott Lane with a great push, gets both bags in. See what Jay can do. Jay needs it because he's a little far outside on that one bag. So Scott Lane's got another four-bagger, and he's going to pick up 2 more points. So I believe Scott Lane just took the lead 19-18 over Jay Dotson here in the semifinals. Let's watch it one more time. Look at that shot. Perfect. So 19-18, Scott Lane over Jay Dotson. Any round right here can end this game and take somebody to the loser's bracket.
There we go. Lane's first throw in. Jay Dotson way high to the right. Probably wishes he had that one back. He left the wide open lane now for Scott. He's going to take advantage. Jay needs this one. Puts up the block. Scott pushes him in. Dotson returns the favor. And we see Scott Lane stepping out to the left.
That was actually a really good bag because he just kind of blocked him. So, that's game. Scott Lane wins. Scott Lane moves on. He comes back. He gets control again. And we've seen a lot of excitement out of Jay Dotson. I knew it was coming. He got pumped up on a couple of those throws that he made and got so excited. So congratulations, Scott Lane and Dale Smith will be in the winner's bracket finals match on the main stage.
That should be a good one. Who do you like in that matchup? What kind of advantages do you see?
Man, it's hard to say. Scott Lane he's methodically playing his game, and I like Dale Smith as well.
All right, we'll be right back. We're going to bring you the finals of the winners bracket right here live on ESPN3 for the ACL Championships of Bags 2016.